Welcome back, fans of all things Disney. I figured now that the holidays have come to a close, no matter what you're celebrating, hopefully you had a wonderful holiday season with family and friends, or just a wonderful vacation or a few weeks, recognizing the things that matter most in our lives, family and friends, of course. So I thought that I would share just some of the Disney treats that I received for our Christmas. We celebrate Christmas in my family. So for some of my Christmas presents, I thought I would just share. There is a common theme in my family for what to get mom, and it's pretty much all Disney. My two absolute favorite presents are my best mom ever necklace that my son got me and my Mickey Mouse ring, and I'll do a close-up in just a second. But my Mickey Mouse ring from my daughter. They were special presents that my husband helped them to get for me, and they by far stole the show for me, and I've kind of been wearing them every single day since I did get them. But I also got a lot of other wonderful things. One little treat that I bought for myself, I did get the purple ears. We actually went to Epcot the day after Christmas, so December 26th, and I was able to get the purple ears, and the last time that I was there, they had a ton of purple ears. So hopefully if you wanted these and you'll be coming down anytime soon, they will have them in stock for you. My husband treated me because he knows how much I love coffee first thing in the morning. So he treated me with not just one, but two different mugs. So I have the regular stainless steel, and then I have the 2018 Minnie Mouse as well. So that was a fun little treat for me. There will never be an excuse for me not to bring my coffee to work with me, because I'm trying to save a little bit of money. I like to get a coffee each morning, but I'm trying to save a little bit of money. That's one of my resolutions, is to, not spend as much money on little treats like that. So just having excuse me, having the mugs will help me be a little bit more frugal. My husband also didn't really surprise me because I found these for myself at the Character Warehouse, but he did get me a couple of the Ufufis and the Tsum Tsums. So I have a Stitch Ufufi, I have a Duffy Bear Tsum Tsum, and I do have, I never ever remember her. I think she's Angel, but I never seem to remember it right. But Stitch's little girlfriend from Stitch. So I did get those. My husband also, it wasn't a surprise because I got it for myself, but it was a canister that I found at the Character Warehouse, and I tucked it away in his box of goodies presents for me because he can't make it to the Character Warehouse that much. So when I find things that are there, I just go ahead and I grab those. So I did finally get my Minnie Mouse canister. Also from the Character Warehouse, I got my Stitch running skirt, my 626 running skirt, along with the running tank top, the matching 626 running tank top. So that'll be something fun. I'm not sure if I'll run in this outfit in January when we do the half marathon for marathon weekend, but I am planning on wearing that at some point in one of the Disney runs. I'm not exactly sure when, but I also ended up getting a 2018 photo album. It came from the Character Warehouse. I want to say it was $3. When I grabbed this and I threw this in the bin of things for me for Christmas, just because it's such a good price, and I love photos. You can see behind me I have a ton of photo albums, so that'll go on the shelf. My mother completely surprised me with a new pool cover-up. It's just classic white, but it has the Mickey icon zipper pull, and it has, you can see in here, the little black Mickey icon figures in the hood. I have had this exact one before, but I have had it for so many years, and I don't know exactly what it was that caused the discoloration, but the whole back of it is just all discolored in, it looks like orange, and I can't figure out what it was because there's no rhyme or reason to it. It's only on the back. I don't think that it was suntan lotion, who knows, but might have been a combination of different things. But I have a brand new one and I cannot wait to use it. My husband is pretty crafty when it comes to Christmas gifts. And he found me, I think this was just right at Disney Springs, but he found me this beautiful candle holder. It's got the castle on it, and it's done in blues, so I'll put it here in my office. But he knows how much I love to burn candles, and I love anything with Cinderella's castle, so that was a wonderful find. He also, and this I think is one of my favorite items for the holidays. Because of my new job, the way the schedules are down here in schools, I only get about 25 minutes for lunch, so there never seems to be enough time to eat lunch, so I'm always just cramming things in my face. And he bought me a Mickey, I don't know if you can see the little icon there, but it is a Mickey tote bag for lunch. Excuse me. And it just kind of flips open, so there's plenty of space. But the thing that I love the most about this is when you unzip this front pouch, it really is set up like a little picnic basket. You've got a little Mickey linen napkin, and then there's salt and pepper shakers that have the Mickey head right on the top. And then of course you have your silverware. Now the silverware that's in this does not have anything Disney on it, but I have the Disney flatware, so I'll probably substitute that. I don't know. I might just leave it in there because it seems to fit just fine. But I love this, and it was so thoughtful. Excuse me, I am still getting over a pretty serious sickness that just ripped through my entire household for a while there. But this was so thoughtful of my husband, because it is something that it has taken me a little bit of time to get used to, not having a ton of time for lunch and all of that. So this is a wonderful addition to my little collection of Disney things. I did end up with that Stitch wallet that I was saying how much I wanted to get. I found it at the Character Warehouse, and I did end up with that, so I'll be switching out from my Orange Bird wallet. And my husband found me these great little slip-on socks to go in like my little ballerina flats or things like that. But they're no-show socks, and they're Mickey themed, so that kind of goes with everything Disney that I have. He also got me these little, they're prep bowls, 4 prep bowls for the kitchen. I haven't used prep bowls ever before, so I don't really know. They might end up more as candy dishes in the house, but either way, they're Disney, and I love having them. And then my husband did end up getting me some pin packs, which I'll go ahead and I will do a separate little video when I go to open these up. And then my son got in on this. He purchased me that at, I guess, Disney Springs. So we'll open those all up in a separate little video for you. So I should have some nice pins to go through here. I did get my Cinderella Castle for the monorail, so that's going to be going up later today as well. And that, again, that was one of those things that I had found that I just grabbed in advance, and I tucked it aside for him to give to me because I knew that he would get it if he was there. He did surprise me with a Stitch hand sanitizer keychain, which will be great on my purse, and he knows how much I love Stitch. And then, like I said, he's pretty crafty, so he found me this cake baking tool, 3 stainless steel rings, so you can make a 3-layer cake. So I'll be making something out of this in a little bit. He also ended up getting me some t-shirts that I've already worn, they're in the wash, as well as some other Disney items that I just don't happen to have here. But when my husband has a theme, something to go off of, he sticks right to that theme, and I'm so grateful for it. And I'm so grateful for all of my wonderful presents and gifts, and most importantly for spending time with my family and with my friends. My son was able to fly down from New York and spend the holiday with us, which was fantastic. So my son being with us was wonderful. other than us all coming down with what I swear had to have been the plague while he was here, it was a wonderful visit. And then cap it all off with some Disney loveliness and a trip to Epcot with my mom and my husband and my son while my daughter was at Magic Kingdom. It was just a really, really great holiday for us. So now back to life. I go back to work next week, and my daughter's flying back from New York this week. So we will be back in the grind again, waiting for our next fantastic Disney adventure, which for me will actually take place on the weekend of January 11th through the 13th. I'm running the half marathon on January 12th for marathon weekend. And then my daughter has her 15th birthday on that Sunday, January 13th. So we're doing a special treat for her. We're going to be staying overnight at Bay Lake Tower. She missed the one in the fall because she ended up having an event at school, but now we'll be able to get her into Bay Lake Tower. She'll get to wake up on her birthday at Bay Lake Tower, and we'll spend the whole day doing whatever it is that she wants to do at Disney. So that'll be our next Disney adventure. So until the next video, bye-bye.